The weapon situation doesn't look as dire as it could be for NIP, and Draken making his way very quickly up mid. They know that was coming. The smoke's come in. He's taken a blind shot through the smoke. He'll have to drop back and find another duel elsewhere. Looks like they want to take over Boiler very quickly, and KENNYS going to have some angry ninjas in his face very soon.
Oh, that is fast.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
This is what you were talking about. They didn't know. No. They didn't know Apex was there, and yet he whiffs. So NIP get the site, even though it was stacked and against them. They do so with low HP on Forest, but it's double AK set. And 2 kits, AWP and FAMAS for body, which is sufficient against Forest, even with the armor, and with Exist going down to 13 HP. But he finds the win against body. Luckily, the call's been made, they're low. The pistol could be enough for Shocks, but Exist holds the angle on him as well.
You could be confused, Matt, but think we're watching some silvers right there. He wants to be throwing those flashes. He's going to posture up the mid corridor and probably just try and flash pit. That means action's going to be on body.
Body smokes in, gets the gun drawn in time. Somehow snaps over and gets Get Right running in front of him with a headshot that
himself. The magic stick wielding bad boy is going to take a pick at mid here and doesn't have an ult to go up against. Like you said, he does spot one jumping into mini pit, but Draken's going to step out and take him down. That's a great opening for NIP early.
And it was because SK underperformed individually more than anything else that North went on to have such an amazing Inferno game. I think against G2 it's not going to be the same. Part of the reason is this guy.
The B site against NBK with the secondary op. Missed shot. The shoulder bait, they've actually crossed on it. He's realized it late, flashed off, can still go for a peek fast, and a fast flick. He does exactly that to Rez. Draken will try to claw back space, but with no time, he's just going to save the AWP instead. Better call. He gotta still be careful though, because, okay, never mind. Excuse me, I thought Kenny was a lot closer.
He probably could have risked going for that pick.
Oh, Kenny!
Wow.
He took the first shot. I didn't think he'd get another in. It's through the door after the time.
Apex just finding kills through smoke again. This guy, he just lines it up, knocks him down. Love to see it. Someone's yelling for NIP. Couldn't heard that. I heard that one.
I did. Almost sounded like a dying animal, but it was passionate. Draken still waiting, has Get Right as well to play the bait. Play off of it. Flashes means AWP is distilled slightly from position. They're going that way. He's going to look back to way main instead. Oh, a shot that he desperately needed, and he needed the other one as well in between, both times. And he's off in time, and Get Right's found. He's a sitting duck. It's all gone. So many opportunities that he just couldn't find the shots he needed. Fancy being aggressive. They concede. Banana, they'll allow that to be gone, but okay, that's as easy as you'd like. MBK, I think, was even startled. But they are there every time.
Already in stun room. They're already there. This is so scary.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Rez. He goes down to a bullet, but nearly burned.
Q-skip. And Fitch with no nades whatsoever. Same story for Hobbit as well. It's not ideal. This is that fast A approach from North. They run so often, and the first frag comes in. Do they check the corner, though?
Wait
they
for
don't.
It. Fitch! They've gone right by him, and Fitch strikes! Fitch makes North his bitch, but only gets 2. Cajun B turns back and puts him down in the end as Adren has to rotate over. And Hobbit sits behind the smoke. They're outside of the site. Locked off bomb, heads toward the... Take him down from the corner. Mo, position allow them to cross to the site. Has to be careful that they don't come up close side under the APC.
Oh, no.
And that has to be watched, but they're inside, and they're lit up! An ember on the needles of a dried out pine. They light up like a scarecrow, and down goes Joji as well.
It trains one of those maps, right? Especially on the CT side. As soon as you have a frustrating round like lose CZs, like those guys just did, money starts becoming an issue, and you have the ecos coming through, you can't really get established, and you win one round, and you reset again. It's really difficult to recover. It's a really unforgiving map in that sense. There's the other in-game leader, Adren, of course.
He's having some fun. Who did it better, Get Right or Adren? I don't know. They're